The nation bowed its head, a somber day. We gathered to remember President Jimmy Carter, a man of peace, a man of faith. His funeral a testament to a life well lived. President Biden spoke with reverence. He called Carter a giant of our time. His words echoed in the hallowed halls. We remembered Carter's humility, his dedication to service, a life that touched countless others. Jason Carter, his grandson, shared intimate stories. He spoke of Carter's love for his family, his unwavering faith, his commitment to justice. Tears were shed, hearts were heavy. Yet there was a sense of gratitude for a life that made a difference. Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood filled the cathedral with song. Imagine Carter's favorite, Soared Through the Air, a song of peace, a prayer for unity. It was a fitting tribute to a man who dedicated his life to those ideals. As the service ended, a sense of loss lingered, but also a profound sense of inspiration. Jimmy Carter, a beacon of hope, left an indelible mark on the world. His legacy of peace, service, and compassion will continue to inspire generations to come. He taught us the true meaning of leadership, to lead with empathy, integrity, and a deep love for humanity. Though he is gone, his spirit lives on. Even as we mourned, a different kind of tragedy unfolded. Wildfires raged across Southern California. The sky, choked with smoke, flames devoured homes and dreams. The Palisades Fire, the Eaton Fire, names etched in fear. They tore through the landscape, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Thousands fled their homes, seeking refuge from the inferno. The human cost immeasurable. Families torn apart, lives lost in the blaze. Firefighters battled tirelessly against an unforgiving enemy. The wind, a cruel accomplice, fanning the flames, pushing them forward. President Biden, his face etched with concern, addressed the nation. He pledged unwavering support to the victims, to the first responders. Federal aid was mobilized, a lifeline in a time of desperate need. But the fires continued to burn, a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life. The news from the fire lines was grim. Thousands of acres scorched, homes reduced to ashes. The air, thick with the smell of smoke, a haunting reminder of the destruction. But even in the face of such devastation, there were stories of courage, of resilience, of the human spirit refusing to be broken. Amidst the ashes, stories of hope emerged. Firefighters risking their lives, pulling families from burning homes, neighbors helping neighbors, offering shelter, food, and comfort. Volunteers working tirelessly to provide aid and support. One story stood out. A young woman, her voice trembling with emotion. She had lost everything in the fire. Her home, her belongings, her memories. But then she spoke of her neighbors, how they had rallied around her, providing her with clothes, food, and a shoulder to cry on. In that moment of loss, she found solace in the kindness of strangers. Another story, of a firefighter, exhausted, covered in soot, but his eyes shining with determination. He spoke of the camaraderie among his fellow firefighters, the bond they shared forged in the heat of battle. They had faced the inferno together, and they would continue to fight to protect their community. These stories, small glimmers of hope, in the midst of overwhelming tragedy. They reminded us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure, that compassion and resilience can bloom, even in the ashes of destruction. As the nation mourns President Carter, we also stand with those affected by the wildfires. We draw strength from his legacy, his unwavering belief in the power of unity and compassion. Now is the time to come together, to offer our support, our prayers, and our resources. We can donate to organizations providing relief efforts. We can volunteer our time and skills. We can offer words of comfort and encouragement. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, makes a difference. Let us honor President Carter's legacy by embodying the values he held dear: compassion, empathy, and a commitment to service. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, but we will face it together, with the same spirit of resilience and determination that defined President Carter's life, and that shines through in the actions of those who have lost so much yet continue to hope. Let us be there for them. Let us offer our unwavering support. Let us stand together as one nation, united in our grief, our resilience, and our unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity.